I'm Marney Makridakis. Artbundance is a combination of the words art and abundance. It's a philosophy for discovering one's prosperity through creativity, and now being applied to the amazing, revealing, personal and prosperous journey of creating a book proposal for the book you are born to publish. I'm so happy to be working with Marc, CEO and publisher of New World Library, a leading publishing house in this country, holding the steadfast mission of publishing books of personal and planetary transformation.
This is Marc Allen. I'm very happy to be working with Marney. It's something I wish I would have had when I started writing and publishing. I'll publish books that change lives and change the world. That's what I'm here to do. And I invite you to join me on this path.
What are you here to do? And how will you publish your book in a way that fully expresses that? It all starts with a book proposal that is actually an extension of who you are.
A good book proposal is so important because it summarizes exactly what you want to present to the world, and it tells us who you are. A good book proposal can make a kind of lame book sound good. An unfortunate book proposal can make a great book sound lame.
When you pitch a nonfiction book idea to a literary agent or to a publishing house, a book proposal is how you get the book deal and how you begin the partnership. But it's so much more than that.
What I really wish aspiring authors knew about book proposals. A proposal is an offer to form a partnership, a win-win partnership, to create as great a book as possible and to put it out in the world as successfully as possible. And you're standing up in your proposal and saying, I want to partner with you because I love the work you do.
And here is why you want to work with me. But the beauty of the book proposal is that it is so robust and versatile in its utility. If you want to self-publish, and of course there are more opportunities to do so now than ever, a book proposal will still be invaluable. It clarifies your vision, it sets your strategy, and gives you a strong anchor to hold along every part of your writing path. Even if you aren't sure about your writing or your publishing goals, crafting a soul-driven book proposal will bring you to touch who you truly are and what you are bringing to the world.
It's a great process for you to go through because it's one of the fastest ways to grow in consciousness and to grow on your own path. It's one of the best things to do, to really hold a mirror up to you and your life. A mirror that's very honest.
The way Marc and I are approaching this program, we see writing your book proposal is like making a map of your soul, taking your vision and putting it in words, the very best words. So each and every gesture of the book proposal and the whole publication process comes straight from your heart and is fully expressed in the alignment of the Artbundance principles: gratitude, intuition, balance, vision, choice, action, attraction, connection, and service. You can tell when you're in alignment. And so can everyone else who might read your proposal too. This is important, the energetics behind your proposal, even though this isn't the kind of angle that's normally taken in programs or classes or books about writing a book proposal.
They don't tell you that the form doesn't matter at all. It's the author, who you are, your passion, what you have to say and how well you say it. That's what we look at. We look at someone that enthuses us to say, yes, why do we want to do this? Because you've sold us on it. No one will write the book you will write, even if it's on exactly the same subject as a million other books. No one will put it the way you put it. It reflects you. It reflects your level of consciousness.
In the Abundance Path for aspiring authors, your consciousness is the guide for your process. We will definitely teach you form. You will experiment with our guidance to find both the form and the fantasia in the experience that makes your proposal you.
I love books and authors because great books and great authors have changed the world. And what's more important than that?
The proposal is a great way to get the writing and publishing process going. In this 12-week course, you will create and complete your book proposal. You will do it. Here's a look at our curriculum. Week 1, why the world still needs authors and books. There's a big myth that publishing is dead. It isn't. It's changing, it's morphing, it's growing and evolving, but it's very much alive. Week 2 is creating your writing plan and sticking to it. If you're going to really commit to this process as much as Marc and I are committing to you, then it's going to take partnering with time and space in some new ways so that you're creating the energy and the bandwidth to focus on completing this proposal in the 12 weeks. So in this second week, we're looking at how to make that happen. Week 3 is about generating authentic ideas that matter. How do you take the things that you are passionate about, the things that you love to talk about and write about? How do you put your own spin on them? How do your ideas affect the rest of the world? How do we transition from what you love to what the world deeply needs? Week 4 is about writing rough drafts. How do we start the rough draft of this proposal? And what are the most important things that Marc can offer from the publisher's point of view that will improve your writing? Week 5 and 6 are when we turn your ideas into a book concept. You'll be given a tantalizing template to get you started, to help you land on your concept and articulate it clearly. And this becomes the base of your proposal. Week 7 is when we turn the spotlight on Marc, as he'll share what the publisher really wants to see in your proposal. What are the things that most people don't know about proposals? How do we keep both ourselves and the publisher or agent or investor or funder or crowdsourced donator, how do we keep them in mind too? Week 8 is all about the bones of the proposal, the format, the pieces, how to bring that proposal forward, the main pieces first, and then filling in the sparkly spackling in between. Weeks 9, 10, and 11 consist of a 3-week dive into our ABC lab sessions. ABC stands for Aspiring Book Creation. And we have a laboratory where we actually work on writing your proposal and getting live feedback within the group as we share and review your concepts. And week 12, the final week in the program, includes publishing options and takes a look at your next steps. Marc and I are also offering a premium path where you will receive personal book proposal mentoring with me to take place by phone and email, as well as a priority review by Marc for consideration for publication by New World Library.
Somewhere in this group of writers I'm talking to right now, there's some writer whose book will break out, and that will really help change the world and many, many people's lives. One of you will create something that has a dramatic effect on millions of people's lives and on the whole world in its evolution. That's the book I'm dreaming of and looking for.
What are you dreaming of? What do you need to publish that book and get it in the hands of the readers who need you? This program might be the thing that your book is dreaming about when it's sleeping on its imaginary shelf, as it starts to whisper to you and let you know how much it wants to be seen. Your book is there. It's just waiting. And right now, it's waiting for you.
On this wonderful teleconference, everybody is on the same page. Everybody wants to do the same thing. Partner with you, with the right group of people. The world needs every one of us to work together to make the world a better place. And I'm so happy you're on the path you're on. What your project is, who you are, and what you're doing to stay behind this project. That's the most important thing, because we believe in you.
And you know who else believes in you? Your future readers. They're out there. They can't wait. And neither can we. So come be a part of our adventure. Fall in love with every single word straight from your heart.